Hello friends, happy Sunday. And as I promised, I am working on a new project and it's super easy. Anyone can do it, I promise. And I've seen this done actually quite a few times, but I've just been wanting to do it and I'm just happy to share it because it's something that anybody can do with some glue and some couple items from the Dollar Tree. And to get started, I will show you a list inset here in a second, and it'll show you all the items we're going to use today, and then I will voice over the rest of it so we can work together. All right, thanks. Okay, to get started, we are going to use some Gorilla Glue. And to get these to adhere properly, you need to dampen the products, especially glass and any type of hard surface, metals, and use a very damp, a not so wet and just slightly damp cloth. Then you use your Gorilla Glue. And what I'm doing here is just measuring. I didn't like the way the first one set, so I redid it with the other one. Then we wait 2 hours, make sure everything's dry. And once we know that everything's set, we can start working on the rest of the project. And here's what they look like before we move on. I really like these, the way they come out. I think they're so pretty looking. So here I'm measuring up how I want to put the ribbon on and whether I want to put the burlap and the lace ribbon on together all the way around. And I decided that for the part that goes around the votive glass, I just wanted the burlap. And then once I get that on there, I'm just putting one dot in front and one dot in back because I want to take the opportunity to remove this later and decorate it differently for different types of holidays if I like. So I didn't want anything with a ton of glue all over it, so let's put one dot in front, one dot in back. Now I'm doing the bow, and I decided I want to put the lace on the bow, and I am gluing everything together. I'm just making a very simple bow, flat bow front, and then I'm going to take an extra piece of lace and I will make it look like it's tied properly, and it's just an effect, a very, very easy, simple bow. There won't be any tails on this, so it'll just be a nice flat bow. Since the burlap is wired, I actually can puff it out a little bit, and I'm going to glue that right to the front where the seam is on the burlap on the actual votive candlestick holder. And I'm just measuring it up, seeing where I want it. Once I get that dry, I'm going to move that over to the side and work on the second one. And as you can see, I actually struggle a little with this one. I didn't put enough glue right on the first part, so it came back off and I had to do it again. But it's pretty simple. It's not like rocket science here. Here I'm just measuring up the bows to make sure it's the exact same size as the first one. Once I get it the way I like it and trim it up, I'm going to glue that one on there. And then I'm trimming up the back, puffing out the sides, and then gluing it on. And here you can either put votive candles in here, or I decided to put some greenery in here and some pretty little flowers. So I am taking my baby eucalyptus faux flower stems, some little white stems and some yellow just to give it a little bit of a pop. And I throw those in there, and then I just repeat it for the second one. And that's it, folks. Very simple. Like I said, anyone can do this. Few items from the Dollar Tree, the ribbons from the Dollar Tree, the votive candles, the pedestals, it's all from the Dollar Tree. So I might have maybe $4.50 in each one. And there you go. I really like the way these look. I think they're very pretty. and you can make them look good at any holiday.